If you want to transfer a Wix domain to GoDaddy, this video will walk you through the entire process step by step so you can do it confidently and avoid the common mistakes that can slow things down. Whether you are moving your domain for better pricing, easier management, or to keep everything in one place, this guide will help you get it done the right way. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more simple website and domain tutorials. Alright, let's start with the most important part before you even begin the transfer. First, make sure your domain is eligible to move. In most cases, the domain needs to be older than 60 days and it cannot have been recently transferred. That's because domain registrars usually place restrictions on new or recently moved domains. If your domain is too new, you may need to wait a little longer before transferring it. Next, you need to remove the domain lock inside Wix. This lock is there to prevent unauthorized transfers, so it must be turned off before GoDaddy can accept the domain. At the same time, you'll want to copy the EPP code, sometimes called the authorization code or Auth Code. This code is required by GoDaddy to verify that you have permission to transfer the domain. Without it, the transfer cannot continue. Once you have the domain unlocked and the EPP code ready, open your browser and sign into your GoDaddy account. If you do not already have one, you'll need to create an account first, because this is where the domain will be transferred to and managed after the move. After signing in, go to the Domain section and look for Transfer Domain. This is the page GoDaddy uses to begin the transfer process from another registrar, including Wix. When you open the transfer page, you'll see a field where you can enter your domain name. Type in the Wix domain name you want to transfer. Make sure it is spelled correctly and entered in the proper format. Then click Continue. GoDaddy will check the domain and prepare the transfer steps for you. Now you'll be asked to enter the EPP or Auth code that you copied from Wix earlier. This is one of the most important steps, so double check that the code is entered exactly as provided. A small typo here can cause the transfer to fail or delay the process. After entering the code, GoDaddy will guide you through the payment step. Domain transfers usually require a transfer fee, and in many cases that fee also adds an extra year of registration to your domain. Review the price carefully, make sure everything looks correct, and then complete the transfer payment. Once payment is finished, review the transfer request one more time and submit it. At this stage, the transfer has officially been started, but it is not complete yet. Most domain transfers still require confirmation through email, so do not skip the next step. Go check your email inbox associated with the domain or the account contact details. You should receive a transfer confirmation email, and sometimes that email may come from Wix. Open it and look for the approval link or confirmation button. If Wix asks you to approve the transfer, confirm it right away so the process can continue without delay. After that, all that's left is to wait for the transfer to complete. In most cases, domain transfers take around 5 to 7 days, depending on the registrar and how quickly the approvals are handled. During this time, keep an eye on your email in case any additional confirmation is needed. Once the transfer finishes, your domain will appear inside your GoDaddy account, and you'll be able to manage it there instead of Wix. That means you can update DNS, connect websites, and control renewals directly from GoDaddy. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another easy tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.